and welcome back to my channel. I am the Honey Bat if this is your first time finding me. Today I am back with more of the Real Littles from Shopkins. These are of course the freezer collections, and all three of the packs that we're going to be opening have the scribblers as the very front picture. Don't worry, you're going to get a close-up of each pack before we open it so you can figure out exactly what's inside. The first pack that we're going to focus on actually features the Scribbles container and the little popsicle that's already unwrapped. We're going to go ahead and get a close-up look of those, and then we're going to open up the mystery packs. Here's a quick look at our collector's guide. We have common, rare, ultra rare, special edition, and limited edition like most seasons with Shopkins. We have our popsicles, our ice cream snacks, the ice cream tubs, frozen meals, frozen pies, slushies, which are all special editions, mini meals, and breakfast. Down here is a picture of the limited edition ones. I don't think we'll ever see them in person, to be honest, but it would be really cool if we ever found one. Our first Shopkin is going to be the one that we could see through the package. This is Cool Scribbler. We have the little green pointed end, the little orange end over here, and the translucent purple middle. Hope you guys can see how the light shines through. If we look really carefully at his stick, we can actually see the little wood green detail, so they thought about everything. I like that he's melting because that gives him a nice flat base to stand on, because normally he would be round and then he would roll right off my desk. And because we have the little Shopkin, we definitely need the matching little mini case, so this is our Scribblers pack. It opens from side to side, just like the Boom Chicka Pop in a previous video. We're going to go ahead and put our little Shopkin in there, close it up, and now we have a realistic little mini brand. In this series, the other 7 that we can't see come inside of a sealed container. We also have these little tear strip pieces at the top, so we're going to go ahead and try to rip this open. And that doesn't want to work, so I'm actually going to go in from the one at the bottom. And I seem to be having a little bit of luck this time. There we go. Okay, I have given up and I'm going to go ahead and grab my snippers so that we're not here all day just trying to get them open. Once we get it open like this, we should be able to find a little tear strip piece on one side. This one happens to mean that I have this upside down. We're going to go ahead and tear that down as we take out our little mini brands. First up is going to be the Klondike Minis. So this one is a hard plastic case, which I really like. I don't much care for the ones that are just cardboard because they get smushed really easily, but it seems like this season they've stepped it up and we have the plastic ones. So these are the mini originals. Really cute details all the way around. Apparently there's 12 inside, but that of course is just for labeling. There's only going to be one Shopkin in here. It's going to come in another little blind bag. And I'm having a little bit more luck opening these than I did opening the big pack. This one's name is just Klondike Minis. And we have a little stack of miniature Klondike bars. So I guess there were 4 in that little 12 pack. The top one has a bite taken out of it, and he looks surprised that someone would take a bite out of him. We're going to go back to our little snake and open up our next one. We have another Klondike product. These are the Klondike Originals, and this is going to open up just like our Scribblers pack did in the beginning. So there we go. And then we have our little blind bag that we're going to open. This is called Classic Klondike. This one also has a bite taken out of it, but this one looks yellow inside instead of white. And I really like how the backs are kind of bent out to make the base wider so that our little Shopkins can stand up all by themselves whenever we display them. We are on to our third one. Down here we have some Marie calendars. We have a peanut butter cream pie. That looks delicious. And again, this is another plastic box. Take out our little blind bag, attempt and fail to rip it open again. There we go. Oh, look at how cute this one is. It wants to blend in with my background with that whipped cream there, but has little chocolate bits all over it. This one's name is Sweetie Pie, and she is a common. And if you look on the side, you can actually see that it's textured just like graham cracker crumbs would be. I can't remember if I said it or not, but both of the Klondike characters that we found were common. And now we have some Briars. This is going to be the cherry vanilla flavor. This is cherry vanilla Briars. A lot of them are just named after their product. They're not play on words like most of the Shopkins are. I do really like this little cherry up here at the top of our little ice cream scoop though. We're going to go ahead and grab and rip. And our next one is going to be another little ice cream tube. This is going to be the Did I just say ice cream tube? Our next one is going to be this little ice cream tub. This is the Breyers Natural Vanilla. This is Vanilla Breyers. This is a rare find. So we have a little ice cream scoop here on the spoon. The spoon does bend, but is not super squishy. And it also has this little tiny vanilla flower here with the 2 little vanilla beans. So I really like the detail to say which flavor it is. We have 2 more left for this 8-pack. And this is going to be one of the meals, I believe. And this is actually considered one of the mini meals. So we have the little Morningstar Farms corn dogs. All the little details. Again, a plastic container. Really excited about that. We're going to go ahead and pop this open. And here we have our little Shopkin. It looks like a little pig in the blanket. This is Reggie Veggie Dog. So look how cute he is. He's nice and shiny. He's hard plastic. These ones don't seem to have the dual texture that the littles had in the last series. And our last one for this 8-pack is going to be, oh cool, this is going to be one of the special editions. This one is a slush puppy. So one of the little slushies will be inside. It has a blue top, but I don't know if that means that we're going to get the blue one or if they all have that color top. I'm going to take our little snippers. And it looks like the top does actually correlate to the color of our Shopkin inside. This is very berry blue slushy. Hopefully you guys can see the snow cone texture that we have up there in the translucent blue. We have a little pink and white striped straw and a little surprised face for our slush puppy. The next 8-pack features the little king cone from Good Humor as the Shopkin that we can see. And now we're ready to see the mystery packs. Here we have the little box. Again, these are plastic, which is fantastic. I'm really excited for that. And here is King Cone. And even though we could see him through the packaging, he is actually a rare find. So I'm really excited to have him in the collection. He has the little fudge on top as well as those little peanut sprinkles. And all of the ice creams look surprised or really, really cold. We're ready to open up the big pack for this one. I went ahead and cut the slit a little bit further up, so hopefully we can get it open in one shot. Although it really didn't seem to help. So let's go ahead and grab our snippers. We're just going to go ahead and cut the end off. And this may have been easier to open from the bottom. There we go. So once again, we're going to find the side that has the little tear strip. And this will make it really easy to open all of our little Shopkins. The first one up is going to be a slush puppy again. And this one has a green top, so this one may be the green slushie. I'm going to go ahead and pop the little top off. There we go. And use our little snippers to help us get inside. If I cut it low enough, there we go. So the top of the slush puppy container does in fact give us our flavor. This is going to be So Sour Apple Slushie, and this of course is a special edition because it's a slush puppy. So we have the little yellow cup, the translucent green snow cone, and the same little pink and white straw that we saw on the other one. Inside of our next one, we're going to have a little Breyers ice cream container. This is going to be a duplicate for us though. This is going to be cherry vanilla. So of course we have the same little Shopkin. We're going to go ahead and move on to the third one in this pack. We have another Marie Callender's, but this one is going to be the chocolate satin pie, so we have a new one. Let's see if I can't pop that open. So here we have our chocolate pie. We have chocolate here on the corner, and then of course all the whipped cream. We're going to go ahead and tear into the next one. And it looks like we found a kids' cuisine, so this one's really cool. This is definitely one of the frozen meals. And I remember being super excited last season to find Casey Cuisine. But this one is going to be Maisie Meal, and this is a common find this time. So it looks like we have some mac and cheese with some hot dogs, some little corn kernels over here, and of course the little brownie that they're famous for. I love the translucent finish on these, just like in the last series. We have a few left before we move on to our third pack. We found some popsicles. And these are going to be the colors, and they're from natural sources. We have orange, cherry, and grape. We found Grace Grape Popsicle. This is going to be a common find. This one is very shiny, just like a real melting popsicle would be. And the little melty bit also helps her stand up. So I really like the detail that they put into the little frozen ones. For our next one, it's going to be one of the ice cream tubs. It's so big This one is Natural Strawberry from Breyers. Take out the little blind bag in there if I can get a hold of it. There we go. Ooh, this one's going to be a bigger one. Snip it open. And here we have Berry Breyers. This is going to be a common find. It's a little clear bowl of some strawberry ice cream with little strawberries at the top. And the last one for this 8-pack is going to be found in this one. We have a little purple container, and this is going to be the Good Humor birthday cake ice cream bars. So we're going to pop this one open just like our first Scribblers pack. Go ahead and take out our blind bag. I believe that we've actually seen this one in a previous video, and if you haven't seen that video of mine, I will go ahead and link it at the end of this one. But this is a super cute one. This is Birthday Cakey, another common find. And again, there's even little wood detail there on the little popsicle stick. And this one is really textured as though it's covered in real sprinkles. And we can also see the little bite out of the corner, showing the different layers of ice cream in there. I can't believe we're already on our last pack for the day. This one is going to feature the Breyers Natural Vanilla Scoop that we can already see, so let's get a close-up look and then open up the mystery packs inside. The one that we could see in the third pack is actually a duplicate for us because we've already seen this one in today's video. Since I'm having such a rough time opening these on camera today, I'm actually just going to go ahead and cut this one open rather than trying to rip it open. And we're just going to go ahead and pull out all of our little mystery blind bags. All right, I have found our little tear strip end. We're going to go ahead and start on this side. And the first one up is going to be some thick and fluffy double chocolatey waffles. So here's a little close-up of our container before we open it. Little nutrition facts there on the back. Let me go ahead and pry the lid off. And this would be Choco Waffle from the Breakfast Collection, and this is going to be a common find. We have a little chocolate waffle there with some whipped cream on his head. And he's detailed all the way around and slightly bent so that he's wider at the base and can stand up all by himself. Next up in today's video, we're actually going to have another duplicate, I think, but we'll go ahead and open it up. This is a Scribblers pack. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that there's only one Scribblers pack to get, so this should be a duplicate of the very first Shopkin that we saw. And it is. Moving right along, let's try to find a new character. And we actually have a duplicate of this container, but I do believe that there are two different popsicles to find. I'm gonna go ahead and snip the little corner open. And it's actually going to be another duplicate. This is Grace Grape Popsicle. All right, hopefully third time is a charm. Let's see what we have. We have Klondike. These look like the originals. We'll go ahead and pop this open. I thought for a second we had a duplicate, but that would have been the minis. All right, this one wants to stick inside the little plastic wrapper. Definitely a different Shopkin. This is Sandy Klondike. She is a common find. We can see all the little details there on the front with her little closed eyes and all the little textures. It is textured all the way around, including the ice cream. I hope you guys can see that. Since it's white, it doesn't want to show up on camera. But it is textured all the way around, and she's a really cute Shopkin too. I don't know why I have to say every single Shopkin is cute. We already know they're going to be. Our next one is going to be this Breyers container. This is Vanilla Chocolate Strawberry, so some Neapolitan ice cream. And this is a really big Shopkin, so let's get him out of the bag. Oh, look how cute the little double scoop is. This is Vanilla Choc Breyers. It's a common find, so we have the little spoon here in the background holding our little scoops up. And they do go from strawberry all the way over to vanilla. There's a little vanilla here at the top and a little strawberry. And I was looking for a little bit of a chocolate bar, but I don't see that. We have two more left for this video, so we're going to pop this one open now. We have another Breyers. This is some chocolate chip cookie dough, so another one that we haven't seen yet. I'll go ahead and cut that open without cutting into my fingers, because that would be bad. And we have this little guy. This is cookie dough Briars, and this is a rare find. So we have this little scoop of ice cream, and he's got little bits of cookie and cookie dough all in him with little chocolate chips. And he looks really happy to be here. This is our very last one for today's video. Looks like we have another slush puppy. This is the little red container. So we can see the traditional little yellow cup. This one actually has a light green and white striped straw instead of the pink that we've been seeing. And his name is Mary Cherry Slushy. Again, all of the slushies are special editions. If you've enjoyed today's video, please hit the like and subscribe button. It helps more people find my channel just like you did, and I am extremely grateful for every single one of you. Here's a look at all of the containers that we found in today's video, and it's time to pick favorites. Because they're all plastic containers, I don't have a favorite for this video, so we're gonna go ahead and move over to the Shopkins. But if you have a favorite container, I would still love to hear about it in the comments below. I do read and reply to every single thing that I see. Here are all the Shopkins that we found in today's video. Out of 24 Shopkins, we only found 4 duplicates, which is really cool. We have a lot of ice cream up there. The only 2 things up there that aren't sweets are the little corn dog and the little frozen meal down here, which coincidentally are my 2 favorites for today's video. I hope you guys have had as much fun watching this video as I had making it. And until next time, my fellow bats, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye for now.